Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into my queen, my goddess, my end-all be-all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, as we celebrate Chemistry Day, and we are on the final track of the album. We're getting into her collaboration with Sheila E., which I'm very excited about because Sheila E. is an incredible artist, incredible instrumentalist, and I know they collaborated a little bit when she and Pentatonics and Sheila E. and just the choir of people did Higher Love for, I think it was Billboard Music Awards like 2 years ago or something like that. So I'm excited to hear just what this has in store for us. So we're going to dive into Kelly and Sheila doing That's Right. And we're going to just see how we close out this chapter, this era of Kelly Clarkson.
I ain't your little girl.
Oh, okay.
You're confused and I've lost patience. Take your word for word.
Spicy.
They won't stick and I won't chase them. I won't have your ghost.
Hey.
Running all my revelations. My heart matters most. Keep the money, I'll take freedom.
Woo!
Really means
spicy.
turns out I like to do things that you don't. That's right. I like the ocean. That's right. I sink my toes and that's right. The water's coming tonight. I let you go with the tide.
Woo!
That's
So y'all can't see what's happening below the camera, but like my legs are wilding right now. We are.
Ain't no damsel boy. Me standing here wasn't by mistake. Keep your tame white horse away from all my wild mustangs. I miss myself. It's
Sing,
been a
mama.
while since I made time for me. Back on the shelf, but it's right where I wanna be. You and I. Means whatever you want. Turns out I like to do things that you don't. That's right. I like
Ooh!
the ocean. That's right. I sink my toes and that's right. The water's coming tonight. I let you go with the tide. That's right. That's right. I was blue too long inside. Truth is that I'm tired of trying. Diving straight into goodbye. Found myself in ocean eyes. That's right. You and I really means whatever you want. Turns out I like to do things that you don't. That's right. I like the ocean. That's right. I sink my toes and that's right. The water's coming tonight. I let you go with the tide. That's
Ooh,
right.
come on.
That's right. Oh.
Sing.
That's right.
Oh. Oh, why did it have to end? I absolutely love this song. It's probably like sonically the biggest departure from the rest of the album, and probably one of the biggest departures in her catalog in general. Like I can't think of another song that she's recorded. Like she may have covered songs like this, but like I can't think of another song that she's recorded that had this kind of beat to it, that had this kind of vibe to it. Like this made me want to dance, but in a different way than I've wanted to dance to other Kelly Clarkson songs. Most Kelly Clarkson songs that I want to dance to and groove through, it's usually like a very anthemic party kind of party rock, jumping, pumping kind of thing. This made me want to get low. This had me hip rolling and whining, and my legs were doing all kinds of stuff that y'all can't see below camera, but like this had, like, it was giving me this very saucy, not really an island kind of beat, but like I could see myself like beachside or driving down a roadway where there's lots of ocean and palm trees on either side. Like it gives me a very carefree dance kind of vibe, and just low and dirty. And I'm like, ooh, this is Sheila on those drums. Sheila's a badass percussionist. Oh my god, she is so damn good. The whole vibe of this was just and I love the lyrics. Lyrics are, it feels like a good wrap up to this album. So like where Skip This Part felt like the perfect introduction to the album, where it's like, okay, I'm about to go on an emotional journey to heal my heart. I've been hurt and I'm going through all this to heal myself and get back to the person I used to be. Can I just skip all that stuff and be happy? This feels like the good closeout where it's like, hey, you know what? I do things that you don't like. I do this stuff. I'm going to do this, blah, blah, blah. That's right. And it's very just this confirmation of self. Very, very like self-esteem affirming. And it's just like, yes, this is me. I'm happy. I'm not perfect. I'm going to do this. I'm going to live my life, blah, blah, blah. That's right. Bye. And it just feels like the perfect closeout to this emotional journey that we went on throughout this relationship, throughout this album. It just, chef's kiss. I'm trying to decide how I feel about this song on, like, aside from like lyrically, thematically, how I feel about it on the album. I'm trying to think like sonically, because it feels like such a departure musically from everything else we've heard on the album. Everything else has been in the realm of, with the exception of one track that had a little bit more of a meaning of life, urban kind of vibe to it. Everything else is kind of lingered in this either rock, acoustic rock, experimental rock kind of realm, and this just feels like the biggest departure. So part of me is like, it feels like such a big departure that it feels like it's almost from another album, but there's another part of me that's like, I like this experimentation, and I like its inclusion, even if it doesn't feel like the most sonically cohesive to the rest of the album. Still, I like what it represents, and I like it. I mean, obviously, I love the song, but as far as it being the tail end to the album, yeah, I like it. I'm here for it. So all in all, it was a fantastic album. I may throw together, well, at some point I will. I was going to say, I may throw together a ranking video of how I feel about these songs, but at some point I definitely will, because that's what I've been doing for years at this point, making my way through each album and just doing, well, it's been a bracket elimination system, trying to find my favorite Kelly Clarkson song just in general. So now that this album's out, it'd be a good time to get back into that. So I might do this album next. If not, I will definitely do it eventually. But either way, if you enjoyed this reaction and you want to see more of my Kelly Clarkson reactions, you can check out my Kelly Clarkson reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. We're almost at 200 reactions. Yes, that's right. 200 Kelly Clarkson reactions on this channel. Find me another channel with more Kelly Clarkson reactions. I'll give him the crown. Until then, I like to claim the crown that I have the most Kelly Clarkson reactions. They don't have the most views, but I got the most of them. But anyway, we're almost at 200. I don't know what I'm going to do for my 200th reaction. If they release all of the Belasco performances for like all the tracks, then I think that math adds up that whatever the last Belasco performance is going to be the 200th reaction in the playlist. So we'll just have to wait and see, but just stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.